Let's learn about the human eye by taking a close look inside a sheep eye. We're going to dissect it so we can get to see the most structures from it. If you look at this, this is the cornea, the outside of the eye, and it's super cloudy. But if we look at our eyes, they're clear. It's just that this one has been in preservative. If we dissect this away, and I've already cut it off so we can peek inside, now you can see some internal structures. And if you look in the mirror, you'll see some of these structures on your own eye. One of them is this iris. This is the colored part of your eye, and yours might be blue or brown. In this case, it's kind of a brownish color. And in the middle, you see there's an empty spot. That is the pupil, and that's actually where light travels into the eye, and now you can actually see where it goes through this structure that I'm going to pull out in here called the lens. Generally, again, these are normally clear, and you can pull it out. It's attached by really thin little muscles, and normally it's really clear, but it's almost bouncy like a ball. I mean, because it's made out of this material that allows light to pass through, and it directs it to the part of your eye where all the receptors are that can give your brain information about what you're actually seeing. You'll also see there's a bunch of like jelly-like substance in here that is called the humor, and there's some jelly-like substance in front of the lens and some behind. So one's called the vitreous humor and one's called the aqueous humor, and those are to allow, again, light to pass through. Now, the most important or sensitive part of the eye is the retina, and it's a thin coating in the back, and we can see it back in here. And that part of it has all the light receptors called the rods to see black and white, and the cones are the ones that collect colored information. And there's even a special section in the eye called the fovea, where all the cones are centralized so that you can see the best images at that particular spot. And in a sheep, they also have something kind of like the fovea, but theirs has more cones in it because they're more interested in seeing black and white defined images, while they also do see some color. These are the details within an eye, and we hope you have enjoyed this section. And if you want to see more dissections and more experiments, follow along.